Hello, friends and family. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, just in life in general. It's your boy Kurt. I just want to let everybody know how I've been and whatnot. I know I've been kind of M.I.A. for about the last month. I'm going on like a month and a week, maybe even a month and a half. I've been M.I.A. for a minute, but just to let everybody know, I was going through a few things. First it was medical, and then from medical it became like emotional, and it was like it was all health wise though. It was all health wise. It was I got sick a few weeks ago. I just woke up and I just felt terrible, man. I felt terrible. I knew something was wrong. And I took a day. They gave me a day off at work at the bar at Whispers. Shout out to Mike and Yvonne and Mr. Mena, Robert, Ray. One love to all of them. Chingas de Cora that I got for them for Whispers Bar and Lounge. They let me take the day off, and I went to go get myself checked at a night and day clinic. Yes, I had like liquid. I had water in my lungs. They gave me antibiotics and stuff. I was taking about five different meds a day, every couple of hours, and it developed into like a pneumonia. After that, I was gone, man. I got scared. I couldn't eat. I couldn't get up. I couldn't walk. If I would get up to do something like walking, I would have to take a break and chill, and I was losing my breath. It felt kind of like I got COVID in the beginning of last year in the summer when it was like really popping off, and this is bad. That was scary. This is scary too. Like I really thought that was it. I was laying in bed and stuff, and I was scared. I even made my peace with God, and I was like, you know what? I've done it all. I've seen it all. I've done it all 2 or 3 times, if anything. I think I'm good. So,
Then, baby.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get 2 more
now. All right, baby. That's my girl right there. Really awesome, man. She been saying tamales. No, pues. Let me see.
Get it on from in there, right?
Yeah, there's gotta be some more around here. Ahorita te agarro unas, alright? So, ahorita te agarro unas. So, anyways, so I had water in my lungs. From water in my lungs, it went to pneumonia. From pneumonia, like I was bedridden. I was out of it. About 2.5 weeks it took me to like even start getting up. When I finally started getting up, I couldn't catch my breath. I was dying my I was pretty scared, even though I didn't say anything to anybody. And like I was chilling with my chick and her family, and I was trying to move around and stuff. But back in my mind, I was really scared, and I just kind of went under, man. From there, I kind of hit like a little depression. I hit kind of like a little depressive spot. It got hard for me. Like after I think the health part passed by. Next other issue that I started having was I started having I had a lot of blood that was coming out of I don't know where. Like it was from like my nose, mouth area. I would get up and I couldn't breathe, and I would like keep my nose, like bring it down. And sorry, I know that's kind of nasty, right? But like I would kind of like bring it down, and I was getting like these big gulps of like sangre. I was like that for like another 2 weeks. I went through like 2.5 weeks of just being weak, not being able to get up, not being able to shower. I couldn't even go to the restroom without thinking that I was gonna like drop dead. Like, wow, dude, it was terrible. And then from there, I felt a little bit better for like 2-3 days. I hit up homie Mike my godson from Whispers to let him know that I was already kind of up in Adams. And I was telling him, hey, I'm getting up already, man. I'm doing all right. And then after that, I started getting the blood, like the little blood blobs, the little globs, right? Like I just started like it was coming from my nostril. My nose started bleeding a lot. It was just kind of odd. What the hell was that? And then so what ended up happening was I took like another 2 weeks, man, because it just wasn't stopping. Even now, I still get it a little bit, but it's not as bad as it was back then. Like for the first 2 weeks. So that's what ended up happening next, and I just kind of like went through like a depression after that. Like I was just like, what the hell, dude? ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda? My body was taking its toll, you know, and I started kind of thinking about all my younger years of partying and everything that I did, and you know what I mean. And you know, like I did feel like, you know what, plus I've already done it all and back, man. So maybe this is it or whatnot. You know what I mean? Maybe I could have done things differently. And I would have, but I was bottling it all up, and maybe that's what made it worse. That I was having conversations with myself mentally. I was fighting with myself and arguing with myself in my mind, and I wasn't really telling anybody what was going on, and it just started kind of like went downward spiral. And then I opened up to my girl about it. I opened up to a few other people about it, little by little. I started telling people, hey, sorry, I've been so distant lately. I've just been very depressed. I just been feeling down. And little by little, I started talking about it. But then but then by revealing it, like, I became a little bit more open, like, you know, would be hearing music and the tears would just start coming out. I wasn't like, oh, but like I'd be sitting there and it just like I couldn't stop. Simple commercials like talking about like Thanksgiving and being with the family and this and that, like some Target commercial that was coming out like hit me like in the heart and had me like, you know, and then it got bad, man. It got bad again. It was just getting bad, like. So I took the initiative of going to talk to a place here that does mental health services and letting them know how I was feeling, and they talked to me. I spoke to a doctor. Thank you to everybody that was at Border Region that heard me out. It was like a crisis center, right? And so their plan is they're gonna put me on some antidepressants. They're gonna put me on some sleeping pills, a few things to kind of like get me a little bit more stable. I am feeling a little bit better today, but I haven't started yet. Like the plan is, I got a doctor's order to get some blood work. I'm gonna go to the ER, get some blood work. After the ER, they're gonna take me to the crisis center, and and they're gonna observe me for a few days. So I'm gonna be gone for a few more days. I don't know how much longer or whatnot, but I'm just putting this to let y'all know what's been going on, why I've been MIA, how I'm doing. I am doing a little bit better. I was terrible the last 2-3 weeks, and in the 2 weeks before that I was sick, and you know what I mean, it's been kind of hectic, but you know, I do feel confident that things are gonna be okay. I do feel pretty good. I'm thankful for everybody that's been supportive. I miss everybody. I love all you guys, dude. I miss everybody. Like I miss everybody. I've just ostracized myself from the world completely, you know what I mean? I've been really just in my room a lot, thinking, you know, I've been doing a lot of writing, doing a lot of reading, you know. The other day I went to my mom's with my girl and we stayed over there, you know, played a little bit of some games and chilled, and you know what I mean, it was just trying to get myself going. I have days where I get up and I feel super weak. I don't know if it's the depression, I don't know if it's the sickness, like still kind of like lingering. I don't know what it is, but you know, like today we got up at 8 in the morning. We went up and about, and you know, I feel good today. Pero I think I feel good because I reached out and I asked for help, and I know that going to this treatment center is gonna be like the best thing in the end. I love it. So that's kind of what's been going on. For anybody else that's out there that's listening to what's up, my girl is getting on her grind, right? Because I've been out of commission, so my girl has been we're gonna be putting together some raffles and stuff like that. We have some Coach purses and some Gucci stuff and stuff like that we're planning on raffling throughout the days. But she's doing tamales. And she's been doing good, man. Today we're doing a bunch of deliveries. We're dropping off. We were, she started off the day with maybe like $1 in her pocket because she paid the truck and we paid this and that and we bought food and we did a whole bunch of other stuff with the M.I.A. both of us had. Mine ran out before hers, like a little bit that we had saved up. Plus we just purchased this Jeep. So we were kind of like in a little deficit, but she put together this little tamale making delivering idea, and she picked us up out of the hole, picked herself up out of the hole, picked us up out of the hole, and here we are. So yeah. I want to thank everybody that's been asking how I've been doing and this and that, and if I get lost for a few more days or like another week or two or whatever, it's because I'm gonna be at that facility. Everything's gonna be cool, everything's gonna be okay. If anybody's interested in some tamales, hit up my girl or hit me up and put something on this page, and next time we get them done, we'll hit you guys up. If anybody's interested in maybe one of the raffles for one of the person or any of the items that we're going to be doing, hit us up as well. We're going to open up a Facebook page for me and my girl. So it's we're going to have our individual ones, and then we're going to have a team one, a couple one, just try to build together, Yesterday, in case y'all don't know, one of the things that was also affecting me was my girl's pregnant right now. She's today's 16 weeks. That's my baby right there. Yesterday I heard, I wanted to say his, but we don't know if it's a boy or girl yet. We're gonna do a gender reveal. But yesterday I heard my baby's heartbeat for the first time. Sick. It's live. That's it right there. Him or her, Emmanuel Ezequiel Mena. Alright. He's chugging up the deuce on one of these pictures, like waving. But things are gonna be okay, guys. I already took initiative about getting some help. I already took initiative of talking. They're already putting it on into motion. I'm supposed to get blood work drawn, and after my blood work, I'm supposed to go to the facility. And the reason I say I don't know how long I'm gonna be there is because after being on observation, it's up to the doctors that gave me a clearance whenever I'm medically cleared. But it's gonna be okay. Le vamos a dar para adelante. Está bueno? These raffles and everything that we're gonna be doing, the proceeds are gonna be going into saving money for our baby. And we also want to use some of the proceeds to go help out the indigent people that might be struggling. Somebody that might need help with a light bill, somebody that might need help with, let's say a few groceries, somebody that might be on the street that needs some clean clothes or wants a meal or something, what I mean? And it's all gonna be for good causes. This is a Project One. We're gonna be doing Project One all over again, something that we had talked about, or that I had talked about on Facebook a few years back. It would be Project One, Pecadores Bendecidos, a Black Sheep Society movement, and it's gonna be just great, dude. We plan on putting it together to do something positive, something good, and hopefully I can get well situated, get my head out of my ass, and move forward positively. In the name of Jesus Christ, I thank you guys for hearing me out. I send best wishes and blessings all y'all's way. Por favor, que Dios me los cuide. And we'll keep in contact, guys. Y'all know where to hit me up at. Está bueno. Ay, con cuidado. Con permiso. Bye.